teams ready to square up. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side. Caught by Knowles. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And some nifty running on the return. He took some good yardage before he was taken down.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn nerd. Them little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Icatina, Orange, Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Go! 70,
They'll look to throw. Thrust to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him. Take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He's up to the 20. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now give on the ground. And he will score! Touchdown, Houston. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll go. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And that one incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. This caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The money down. It's your money, y'all. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Only what I got for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That pass play good for 22. First down for Houston.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete, right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans.
For the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Texans move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go, set, scoop.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down and 9.
Go! Rocco 80. 65 cat, 65 cat.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Texans first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw yet again. Throw to the sidelines. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set, let's go.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll go right and find his running back. And the defense can come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Warrior 70, 60, ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This is caught at the 2. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
To kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19.
Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
They're on 46-yard line.
Ready. Set. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's responsible for the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Tight end on the move left. This one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This one caught by the back end of the backfield. And the Texans going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Set up. COVID-19. Steady, ready.
Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, jump motion man. Put your hands on that.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Forced to his right. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled us right near midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go, set.
Forced out wide. Taking off. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 8-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Pass caught by Hunter. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On the pickup.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go! Set, ready, hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Here we go, set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Reload. Hey, let's go. Hut.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
Gain of 6 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now, faking the give. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Jacksonville.
It's a gain of
55 yards on the game.
The Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go! Dragons, Cougar 19! Hey, white wing!
Here we go. One final play. There's Hunter. It's complete. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Jaguars will line up for the
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone for the 2. So it'll make the score a little more respectable. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail, like
trend. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so